Get ready to see a lot more goofy kickoffs like this in the NFL. For the last decade plus, the NFL has tried to alter the kickoff to increase player safety. But every time that they have done this, they've taken away from the kickoff. We haven't seen as many Devin Hester, Joshua Cribbs type returns, and that's how the NFL wanted it until they saw what the XFL was doing. The new rule places 10 members of the kicking team. They're lining up on the receiving team's 40-yard line. They can't move until the kick is either caught or it hits the ground. The receiving team will have at least 9 players lined up in what is called the setup zone, somewhere between their own 30 and 35-yard line, with 7 of those players having to have a foot on the 35-yard line. Those players also cannot move until the ball is caught or hits the ground. This means that there's only 5 yards apart from the kicking team and the receiving team. You can only have a maximum of 2 players on the return line in the landing zone between the end zone and the 20-yard line. Free to move around as much as you want to. Any kick that lands in the landing zone is live and can be returned, or else the kicking team can recover it as a loose ball. Kicks that land short of the landing zone are considered the same as kicking the ball out of bounds. The receiving team is going to get the ball at the 40-yard line. Kickoffs that travel into the end zone through the air, they're going to be downed as a touchback. That ball is going to go back to the 30-yard line, which is 5 yards closer in than what they've been before, the 35. But here's where a wrinkle does exist. If a ball lands in the landing zone and bounces into the end zone, then a touchback only moves the ball to the 20-yard line. This means that we are going to see more kickoff returns than ever. That plus no more fair catches will be allowed. The minute that that ball is kicked and it lands in the landing zone, the receiving team does have to return the ball. So yes, we're finally going to get kickoffs back in the game. The problem is we are going to lose the surprise onside kick, which is very unfortunate, especially for someone like me who loves surprise onside kicks. No more Pat McAfee against the Texans, kicking the ball 10 yards and getting that return. If they are going to onside kick now, teams are going to have to announce it. When you announce you get the onside kick, you also get to have more players on one side of the field than the other. So hopefully you're going to have an opportunity to get more onside kicks as well in the NFL. Let me know if you like the new NFL kickoff rules. I think it could be fun, and I think it could bring a really exciting part of the game back to the game that we've been missing for so long. And I think it could also be safer. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Thank you for listening, and please subscribe.